Okay, so I have to run off to work. I have 5 more minutes, so I figured I could squeeze one more video in. I don't know. I wanted to know if anyone knew anything about vitamin D deficiency. And I think I've heard of this, but we went into more in-depth conversation about it in biology, about vitamin D deficiency and how UV lights break hydrogen bonds, and that's why radiation is bad. It's because it breaks the bonds in our DNA, and it makes it all weird, and we have these mechanisms to try and help, fix that, or, or there's certain mechanisms that you secrete certain proteins to help fix that. Sorry, excuse me. And, yeah. So, cells basically create melanin, skin cells, create melanin due to vitamin D needs. So, if you're, like, super light-colored, you don't need as much vitamin D to get your body to do whatever it needs. And, like, you don't need as much from the sun, is basically how I understood it. And then if you're really, really dark-skinned, you need as much vitamin D as possible because you're not getting it elsewhere. Okay, well, this leads me to believe that this evolution was possibly environmental for sure, because of the things that you can only eat in hotter climates. In hotter climates, you have to, there's like spices like peppers, root vegetables, and things like that. There's not very many greens in which, they need UV lights to go through their photosynthesis. So I wonder, well, I don't wonder, I wonder what you all think about that. For the longest time, I don't know what people thought about color and race and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure maybe they don't know what they thought, and that's why, they are prejudiced and racist, because it's fearful of something that's new. But now it's getting down to the science that it's really just, they needed it to survive, so why are you hating on somebody that's something they can't help? So, I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, the only natural way to get vitamin D is the sunlight or vegetables. So that's why I'm like, well, environmentally, yeah, that would, yeah, if you're put into a habitat where that's all you have, eventually you're going to change. There was I wonder if I can find that link again, but I'll link it down below. These 2 kids, I think it was in National Geographic, these 2 white children that were dropped off in Africa and stayed there for quite a bit and ate what they ate and did what they did there. And they started to slowly change, and slowly, it must be rapid, because you could see it before, they died. So, they might actually still be alive, but I'll try and post that link below if I can find it. Tell me what you all think, and thank you for watching. Bye.